because it began to hold. So I took the phone down and I'm looking at the screen. I'm seeing this crazy thing that's going around and coming down. It looks like it's going to crash into the gantry.
I'm gonna go shower now and get ready to leave for Coventry, but Trump's like 4 votes before off winning the election, but it's pretty much he's just declared now basically. So I was up late last night. I couldn't sleep. I was just watching it. Went to bed, woke up at 7:30 and it was still going. So, and it was literally the last. Well, my mum said when she woke up an hour before, it was really tight. So yeah, I got up at the right time, to be fair. I think I may get a coffee, just something small on the way. I just can't eat this early in the morning. But yeah, just might put this hat on. Never wear it, but I haven't worn it properly since having my curtains, so I'm just trying to figure out how to, let's do something. But I'm gonna do my hair first. And I need to nip to the unit, grab some microphones, grab the tripod, and then I just thought now as well I might grab my Liverpool sweatshirt to wear, just because I might end up wearing a few outfits for videos, because I'm going to try to get loads of content done for VWS today. But so we're about an hour out from VWS, biggest wholesaler in Europe. It's been a while since I've gone up to do content and stuff like that for them. If you want to know more about what I do for them, then there is a video. I'll put it on the cards on the screen now, where I do explain my kind of role and what I do. And it was, I think that video was the last time I actually went, because it was before I went to America, which was back in May. I might have gone it once more between May and June, or May and July, sorry. But then, yeah, that's been it. So they've just been slammed. They've got 2 new warehouses, which I haven't seen yet. I'm so excited to go up. Gonna shoot loads of content for them. See Jacob, I haven't seen him for a while. Obviously been in contact with him still been doing videos for them and ads and YouTube and stuff. Got some stock as well, so if you want to see what stock I pick up, you'll see that at some point during the video, what stock I have indeed got waiting for me. In fact, I might end up coming back with a little bit more stock, just because there's another bale that I'm after. So VWS, if you do want to use my discount code, it's ClothingView. I think their next drop is lined up for the 11th. Is it the 11th or 9th? I think it's the 9th of the 11th, which is the 9th of November. So my code is ClothingView if you want to use that. Get yourself a discount. This is the second warehouse which I saw last time, but it hadn't been finished yet, so there's nothing in it. And then that is the third warehouse. Insane. By the gill. Whoa, go on, son. The VWS cat. What code do they need to use on the website?
Use code ClothingView now.
Cheers. You heard what she said. Done some unboxing bale videos. 16 people, I think, working now, which is insane. Last time I came it was like half that, so yeah, catching up with them. Done some bale unboxing videos for my YouTube and for their product page. They showed me the new app as well, which is looking sick, which is not out yet, but launching that soon. Just dragging some of these bales to my car. What time is it? I think it's 2, but I'm probably going to book a hotel tonight and smash out some more stuff tomorrow. Potentially, not definite yet, but just because I want to get some of the staff doing some talking videos for the website, for their socials and TikTok and stuff, but they want a bit more notice, understandably. So
I run them anyway. Yeah, that's what mine looks like. So you got that.
Do some. It's getting dark out now, but yeah, this is some of the stock that I've picked up today. And then there's loads in the boot as well. That sack is insanely big. So I'm not going to fit anything else in the boot. I'm going to have to put the seats down. But yeah, it's been a good day. Loads of content done. Really happy. But yeah, as you all know, I'm like a big advocate for reselling. I'm always promoting starting a vintage reselling business. Now I'm here with Jacob, owner of Vintage Wholesale Supply, and because since you're top of the tree, I guess you could say, the source for many businesses, stores, what would you say, and it's more to it than just being a reseller, what are some, I guess, challenges you might face, and why do orders sometimes take longer? Because we've always got people saying this, that and the other.
Well, obviously it's different for every wholesaler, right? But what we do is we run a pre-order.
Yeah.
What that actually means is once our container's been dispatched from our warehouse in Pakistan, from there you can purchase while they're on the water. What happens is, like, people ask all the time, why does it take 30 days? Why does it take 45 days? Why don't you just ship instantly? It's because we don't actually have that stock in hand yet.
Yeah.
And it's as simple as that. If other wholesalers, what they will do is they will wait for their stock to arrive in the UK, then they'll allow hand picks. It's something we don't do. They'll regrade the stock again. It's something we just don't do and we don't want to get involved in. The thing is, it works for different people.
Yeah,
right?
exactly,
Like, everyone has their own setup. Like, for example, other wholesalers like CM, they do mixed bells, then they grade it out. They do this different thing. It's a good thing to do. It's profitable for sure. And it works for their customers. But what the reality is, what we do is 4, 5, 6 times the scale of everyone else.
That's what I'm saying. In order to get to that level, like, you've got to also think about your business as well. And in order to grow and scale as a business, you'll have to offer things like credit or pre-order and stuff.
For sure. I mean, like, for example, like I've just said, we're a lot bigger than all the other wholesalers, and there's a reason for that. It's because of the pre-order system. And that's not, how do I explain it? It's like, we take advantage of the fact that customers want to pre-order us and wait and pay. There is still customers we offer credit for, but these are not small customers. These are actual retail stores, chain stores, or kilo companies, etc. Right? You've got, for example, if we sold 2,000 bales a month, we sell about 3,000 bales a month in total at the moment. Heading into Q4, we'll sell about 4,000 bales a month. When we do our Black Friday sale, it'll be a bit more. But the reality is, we've got on the water at all times about 6 to 8 containers.
Wow.
And there's a lot. Where other wholesalers only receive 1 container a month or 2 20-foots, maybe. We're always receiving between 6 and 10 40-foot containers a month. That's around, if we're doing the math correctly, you do that times 6, it's 144,000 kg a month. That is a different level of volume to someone else who does 1 container and has 3 staff. We have 16 here. And like, a lot of people don't see me, you haven't seen me on camera before.
Nope.
I don't get involved in that.
It's first time on camera, like, ever.
For a long time.
There's a reason why I'm on the ads half the time, so.
Like, I don't like being on camera, but it's something I'm happy to do now. Like, for example, this year we had a fulfillment issue where we had literally a month delay on top of the month you were already waiting, sometimes more than that, depending on the product. And what happened in that scenario was Red Sea delays. So essentially, where usually it takes 35 days for your container to arrive, it's now taking 60. And what actually happened is, you guys don't obviously experience this or pay for this, is container prices doubled because of it. So that what that meant for us is, say you're importing 10 containers a month and you're paying £3,000 for the shipping charges, or £3,500, so you're paying £35,000 just in freight charges. That then doubles to 70. Like I say, it's not a small operation, and you've got your import costs, you've got your duties, everything, and it all adds up, right? Obviously, then we went into a bit of a bad period, even though our sales we're still selling 2,000
exactly.
But we went into a bad period.
And that is the result of scaling.
Well, turn around. That's just one of our warehouses. That's I think that's 19,000 square foot. Then you've got a 3,000 square foot in the middle, and then a 13,000 square foot. So you've got about 40,000 square foot there. In those 3 warehouses, you can fit upwards of 40-foot containers without fulfillment, without anything else, right? But it doesn't really work that way. You can't just buy 40-foot containers and they all arrive at the same time. But I mean, where were we at before about delays, etc.? We're past our fulfillment issues now for 95% of our orders, higher than that. For example, on a usual day, we fulfill about 80 UK orders, and then our fulfillment for Europe and rest of the world is a bit different. We probably fulfill around,
just while the maths is being done, that's the first, well, that's the most recent one, isn't it? The third one, and then that's the OG warehouse, the original one, the other one as well. So you've got, was it like 15,000 square foot, 15 and 10? 13,
3 and 19.
13, 3 and 19. Oh, so that's actually the biggest one. Oh yeah, because it comes out the furthest. It's actually true when you look at it like that, though. Like, that pre-order system does enable you to scale, but then that's not a selfish thing, but it means then you've got more buying power, you can get stock in for cheaper, which means ultimately the consumer's getting the stock for a cheaper price.
For sure. I mean, the thing is with it, right, you give pre-orders, you're actually allowing your customer to purchase ahead of season. So, for example, if you're going into summer and you're in April, you're gonna want to start buying your branded sports shorts now, have a month for them to arrive, receive the discount. So, for example, we supply a lot of different people. Obviously, we're not going to go into who, but we have thousands of customers. If they're purchasing ahead of time, they're going to save 20 to 25% on 90% of our product range. Then you take into account our unbranded and our more casual products, where we're selling stuff for as little as £1 a piece.
Literally.
And it isn't really worth my staff fulfilling anything for £1 a piece in terms of, oh, it's 50 pieces here, 100 pieces there. But because we're selling about 400,000 units a month, it makes a difference in total. Obviously, we're supplying a lot of different people.
And that's inside that warehouse you just saw then. It looks huge on there.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, what people have to understand is, to our business, whether you're purchasing and it's in stock or whether you're purchasing and it's a pre-order, there is an entire vertical process that happens. And what that means is you've got it direct from the rag factory, which is in America, or it depends what type of rags. If it's European rags like British, France, etc., different quality, different grade, different items. If it's American rags, you're getting more American grade. Obviously, you're getting your Pro Sport, different things like that. But what actually happens is, and what people don't realise is, out of every 100 items in vintage that you get from rags, you're only picking one. Your pick rate is about 1.5 to 2% in actual rags.
That's insane.
So you imagine you go to factories in Pakistan, in Asia, etc., where thousands of staff are there on conveyor belts, which we work directly with these factories, we have contracts with them, etc. There's a lot going on just to get your 50-piece bundle of Nike sweatshirts. There's a lot of people it touches before it even gets to you.
Yeah.
So, for example, you start right at the top, you've already had 30 days on the water to receive that container in Pakistan or in Dubai, wherever that sorting factory is. Then you've got them grading it there. So to fill an entire 40-foot container, it depends on how many LBS, or it's the American version, it's American metric system of pounds, that factory is open a day. So, for example, some of the biggest factories are opening 200,000 LBS a day, which is about 120,000 kg or 80,000 kg. Wow. It's between those numbers. And that's just from one day. That's 4 containers of rag just being picked through one day by a bunch of staff, a lot of different staff.
In a day, before containers, you said,
4 containers a day, 80 tons total approximately, it's 800 kg. Yeah. You've got to imagine, in our 40-foot containers, you've got 20,000 kg. So it's at least 24 days of working.
Picking,
of picking for the stuff over there.
Yeah.
So it's a long time just grading it. So you've got a month there, 2 weeks, etc. It depends on their production.
Yeah. And then fulfillment as well. Like, people have that Amazon Prime expectation on vintage wholesale. Like, and to be fair, there's not that many wholesalers out there, even in the UK, offer shipping within a week or 2 weeks. There's a few, but
yeah, there is a few, and like, all wholesalers are good for their own reason, right? Like,
exactly.
A lot of wholesalers will let you come in and handpick. You pay a premium price, you buy premium items, then they'll clear out the rest for cheap. It depends on their operation. Yeah, different things work for different people. What has allowed us to scale is just playing the volume game and the pre-order game, which, when it works fucking amazingly, and when it doesn't work, it can be an absolute bottleneck, and it can drag your business through the absolute mud. But in terms of that, I mean, it's kind of the risk you take, right? Luckily, we're kind of blessed with the fact that we have a huge customer list, over 70,000 people, which we've built. We've spent hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds on advertising. Again, these are things that not everybody can do. It's not every wholesaler can do it. It's the very, very, very top level. And we haven't been there a huge amount of time, not a long time at all.
Now, hopefully that's cleared up a few things and answered a lot of questions for people. But I just want to ask you, what is next for VWS? And then also, actually, I'll let you explain, we'll touch on Black Friday as well. So what's to come for Black Friday? Because that is, I don't even know when Black Friday is. 2 weeks?
23rd or 21st.
I don't even know when it is, but...
For sure. So essentially, obviously, this week we've got the drop coming up, which is about, I think, 165,000 items. Yeah. I mean, that'll be great. There's a lot of best sellers in there. Your Columbia fleece, your branded knitwear. We've got over 35,000 pieces of branded knitwear alone. You've got Carhartt, Dickies trousers, etc. Yeah. After that, I mean, before Black Friday, ideally we want to launch the app. That will just be essentially iOS and Samsung application, which you can purchase vintage bales from. That's great. I mean, the thing is, it's took a long time to actually get started. Well, not get started, but essentially fine tune it to the way we want it to be. We wanted it to be that essentially the customer would get a website looking experience, so smooth, quick, easy to order. You can favorite things, you can have a wish list, etc. Actually have that on the phone. You know what I mean? Instead of having to go to a domain or click link in bio on Instagram, it's just an easy access sort of thing. Yeah, definitely. If they can build their wish list and the restock comes, then I mean, essentially the restocked items you can purchase straight away
as soon as they come.
Straight away like that, and then sell out just as quick as they usually do.
If not quicker, to be fair. Yeah,
and I mean the Black Friday will be huge for us, as Q4 always will be. We've got probably a 400,000 item restock planned for that. I mean, we've got about 6 containers on the water at the moment, which will be included in this drop here.
Yeah, okay.
But after that, I mean, in the next week or so, we expect 3 containers to dispatch. A week after that, we've got about 4 containers dispatching, full of winter sellers.
Up to Christmas, that'll be up until Christmas.
The fulfillment dates will be a bit later, but in this sense, what we're going to do is we're going to try and do everything up to 50% off. Well, that's what we're going to do, as much as we can do. Without actually hurting our profit, break even on some items, sure, but what we'll also do additional to that up to 50% off discount, depending on the item, is we'll increase our quantity discounts. So where usually I believe it is 2.5%, 5%, 7.5 and 10, we're going to increase that to 5, 10, 15 and 20. We're also going to allow some product discount on even the premium items. Obviously, a lot of wholesalers, naturally, there's not much to do for Black Friday. I mean, we supply the retail customers, we supply the customers who are going to then supply the end user. What we really want to do this year is kind of set a new standard. Last year we did amazingly. I believe last year we gave all customers a free mystery box for each belt purchase.
I remember that. Yeah,
it was fucking mental.
I remember getting like 20 mystery boxes.
I mean, there was a
and actually good as well. Yeah,
they're all right. They weren't too bad. I mean, they were free. I mean, there was a customer who ordered 30 bales off the website last year, so they got 30 free mystery boxes. So we had to send them, I think it was 6 or 7 pallets. But I mean, it lost us a lot of money doing that, and especially in the shipping costs. Yeah. Because they're also getting free shipping. But I mean, this year it's kind of, we know where we're at, and we've had an amazing year of trade, an absolutely amazing year. We've sold literally millions of items, and we've kind of cemented our place of exactly where we need to be at that number 1 spot.
Definitely,
I mean, in the industry, there's a lot of space now for growth. Certain players that were in here, that were working a few years ago, aren't working anymore. They've moved to Dubai, etc. Obviously, we all know who we're speaking about there, but they've moved to Dubai, they've changed things, right? The setup's changed.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's a lot of space for people to actually make.
When you think about it, it's not as saturated as it was.
No. I mean, there's just a lot of space now to actually make good improvement on the service you offer. Like a lot of the wholesalers now, they're doing great, and that's because it's coming into Q4. But like everyone's seen, Evan, you can attest to this, that these wholesalers don't last a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been in the industry quite a long time now, I believe 6 or 7 years, and I'm not actually saying, oh, I've got 20 years combined experience. It's just, if you've got 20 years, if you've got 5 years experience in retail, that doesn't mean it applies to wholesale.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's a completely different industry.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
I can do
the warehouse now. It is 6:45. Everyone else left about an hour ago, or about 45 minutes ago, but I was just chilling with Zach, and I just had to book a hotel because I'm coming back tomorrow, so you got another day of content for the vlog. They got we kind of thought some more ideas and stuff, but I just ran out of time today, so I'm coming back tomorrow, so I booked a Hilton. I'll explain to you when I get to the hotel. So yeah, I'm just gonna drive there now. Off we go. So Sunny Bit house. Just at the hotel now. Took about 25 wrong turns, but I'm so hungry, and there's a Domino's next door. I can't tell. I don't know if it's a restaurant, but I mean, well, it's like a restaurant to me actually. It's got pizza, but I don't think it's open. They've got food there, it's really nice, but yeah, I don't think it's open. But we'll soon see. But yeah, just check in there. Nuneaton Methodist Church, Chartered Accountants. We're in Nuneaton. I'm gonna get hated for how I pronounce that probably, but fitness suite on floor 1, 24 hours as well, so be using that tonight. I'm just unsure whether to do work downstairs and I can have food at the same time, or do I just want to sit in bed getting Domino's and do work there? We'll soon see, but actually, I think I got a Superior King room, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully anyway, I'm pretty sure I got one, but... Let's through this way. Nice. Oh, insane. Oh, look at the size of that bed. Oh, happy days. Massive mirror, and then, oh, lovely jubbly. Look at that. Sweet. I realised getting dark this late bugs me out, because I just said I don't know if they'll be serving food this late or something like that, and it's literally like 7:30. But yeah, it feels like it's like 9-10 p.m. Gym. That's decent. That'll do. Just hopefully I have time, because I have to edit this video tonight. Because the video has to drop in tomorrow. Restock, and I have to post this YouTube video unboxing tonight. But obviously I need to get it out at a decent time, so I have to do that, and then I'll see what time it is. But it's 24 hours. Yeah, I'll just go in at like 10. So yeah, cool. Let's have some dinner.
It's already so mild. Just gonna pop them open now. I haven't actually bought NFL Pro. Just editing this vlog now, unboxing the NFL Pro Sports sweatshirt. So I'm gonna try to get this out tonight. I compromised, so I'm doing work down here, but I've ordered a pizza just because the food menu here isn't great. So I just want something quick and easy. So yeah, just gonna use code ClothingView. Forget the golden arches, mate. Got Doma push. I've done what I needed to do, so I'm thinking I might just go gym now, so I can get into bed, shower. But it's been a long day. It's been, in 1 minute, it's been 12 hours since I stepped foot outside the house, or the unit, because actually I left the unit at 9, left my house at 8:30. So yeah, YouTube video is up. Proof. Just got to do some content planning for tomorrow. So yeah, today I obviously went to Vintage Wholesale Supply, did some content for them, did loads of bail videos, unboxings for the YouTube, my YouTube, which then can obviously be used for ads for them. Did some ads for their next drop and pre-order. I interviewed Jacob, the owner, which is sick, so he'll be coming out. Oh, he'll be in this vlog, you would have already watched it. But yeah, I want to do some content tomorrow with Sophie, so she does admin, get her in it, so I think that'll be good for VWS. So she should write some ideas down. I said all that to say that I just need to write some ideas down for tomorrow. So I've got a few video ideas that I want to do. Proving difficult. Just anything they can use for ads, really. I'm knackered, but I need to go gym, because I didn't go yesterday. I need to shower anyway. And I cannot wait to fall asleep in this huge bed.
Slight issue is it'll look at funny videos.
So hot in here. Thankfully I don't sweat too bad. Two things you need in a gym. A cold, like actual cold water cooling thing, and then actual wet wipes, which I can't even snap. Good session though, about an hour.
But I made the most of it, gonna shower, get to bed.
Or e-tron GT.
It's safe to say Lenny and John were yet to be converted. Let's see if Mark McCann was a fan.
Do you like it? Absolutely beautiful. It's very technologically advanced, isn't it? Lovely.
Good morning all. It is just coming up to 9 o'clock now, so I'm going to go down for breakfast and then check out, so yeah. I want to do the whole one just to try it out first. Literally just leaving the hotel now, 8 out of 10. I did get really cold in the night though, but before bed I turned off the aircon here, wherever it was. It said 20 degrees on it, so I was like, oh, am I going to get too hot? But then would it have been the opposite? Would I have got too cold if I kept it on? But anyway, I turned it off and I was cold in the night, so yeah, that was annoying, but that's my fault. Self-infliction, but yeah, it's on the way to Vintage Wholesale Supply now for another day. Bang on time, it's 9:30, exactly what time I needed to leave. I didn't get time to go gym, but I'm going to go back. I was going to go when I got back to Wales anyway, so it's all good. So
Breakfast time!
So I've just done 8 bail unboxing videos for some products that need product videos on their website, and then I'm going to finish scripting some content for Sophie and myself. So even VWS now just did some sick content with one of the guys. It looked so good, so I'll put a video up now actually, but yeah, their drop is tonight, so we're just doing some last minute drop videos, and then one of the boys now is packing one of my orders which needed to be shipped, but I'm just going to take it home with me anyway. So yeah, then I'm going to drive home, and that wraps up the 2 days. I'm back at home. That's not even all of it. Just look on the right there, look in here.
Yeah, I can see.
Mad. Bail numero uno. Right there, put them there maybe.
Yeah, you can do.
I'll have a look at the there. Oh, so that's going to wrap up the video. Before you go though, I just want to mention that I'm opening my one-to-one coaching spots. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, go follow my Instagram. You'll see a bit about it on there. But yeah, just to explain briefly, if you are looking to start or scale a reselling business, you want to take it seriously, go and click the first link in my description of this video, or just DM in my Instagram, learn. We'll get back to you with all the information and stuff like that. However, if you are starting or you know nothing at all about reselling, you've got little to no budget, go to my Shopify, which is also in the description, which is sellick.shop, I think, isn't it? It's a reselling guide there. Click the link and you'll see all the testimonials, what I'm offering to do and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and indeed subscribe. I'm gonna get some work done now. I've got loads of content, including this video to edit, and videos I've got to drop tonight as well. So if you want to use my code for them, you go and use that. See you in the next video.